So this is what I'm working on today. I'm working on an 01 BMW 325 Xi E46 model. This car was involved in a minor accident. It went off the road. It was kind of icy and snowy, and ended up going over some rocks. Didn't cause much damage in the front. What it did cause was more radiator damage and AC condenser damage and a cracked power steering belt. Damaged the fan, of course, cooling fan, everything else. Engine's fine, the bottom of the car is fine. No leaks underneath there, thank God. But, I mean, as you can see right there, destroyed the radiator, condenser, and, you know, messed up lots of things. Also, the car hit a sign, a little sign, so it destroyed the mirror here, as you can see. Hit it on the other side, just pretty much banged it up. Other than that, just minor dents on the side, nothing too serious. So here's our solution. We're going to install, well, I'm going to install DNA motoring full alloy radiator performance. Also, here's a new cooling fan I'm going to be installing. Also, brand new G-Power NGK spark plugs, the cooling fan kit, a new power steering pulley, a new upper radiator hose, 2 new belts because one belt was frayed in the accident. Here is a used condenser out of a salvage yard in Denver, and we got these cool mirrors here. To me, it's an upgrade. It's got LED on the side for the indicator and LED behind the mirror. It's like an M3 style. Got the coolant, of course. Prestone, all makes all models. Works great for me. And let's get to work. Okay, now I got the new belts, brand new belts, 2 of them, and a brand new pulley in place. So that's all good now. Okay, so now I have the radiator in place, expansion tank, all the hoses hooked up. I got the fan there. It's not wired up yet because I'm going to change the spark plugs with some NGK G-Powers because they've never been replaced on this car. They are platinum. So got that all done. Okay, I got the car running. Got coolant in there, waiting for it to reach normal operating temperature so I can start bleeding the system. Got the bleeder brass screw opened up. Everything's all wired up, everything's hooked up. New plugs, check the oil. And it should be good to go pretty soon. Okay, so here I am. Since I replaced the condenser, I had to recharge the AC system. It's in blue now, so that's good and going. Working perfect. And right where it should be. Max. Fans going. Everything's awesome, ready to go. Now I'm going to take it out for a test drive. Okay, here's the finished product. I actually cleaned it up, exterior and interior. Took it out for a 30-mile drive. No leaks, no steam, no nothing. I'm really loving the mirrors. I mean, they are just awesome. I think I'm going to do some for my 330 Ci. I mean, that's just really cool. It's an upgrade, and it was pretty easy to install. It's not a beginner job. It's more intermediate, but man, that just looks cool. I like it. Freaking car runs awesome. I actually pumped it up to 120 miles per hour to make sure everything's in check, and yeah, it got up there quick. Got the fan going, as you can see. No leaks, no steam, nothing like that. Thing is running awesome and loving life as a BMW should. This is exactly what makes me happy. 2 happy BMWs with some modifications, and just happy to be running down the road and representing BMW in the proper way.